Is your mom a fan of good home-cooked barbecue from the beautiful Southwest? Then you are in luck, folks, because the Duke City has you covered.
And since May is National Barbecue Month, there is no better time to get out and check out what Barbecue has to offer. That's pretty good. That's good. And joining us now to tell us the hot spots for barbecue is our around-town expert and Yelp representative, Howie Keibel.
That was my idea, the barbecue.
Barbecue, I love it, man. You better trademark that. You better trademark it. All right.
Love it.
Yeah. So let's talk about some great local barbecue spots in the Duke City.
Yeah.
Let's start with something that you love, Chad, and has become one of my favorite restaurants in Albuquerque, Vic's Vittles.
Oh, Vic's Vittles.
Let me tell you.
Is great.
Vic's Vittles Country Kitchen, one of the best spots. I mean, barbecue, whatever it is.
Yes.
He knows
Plates
his
are
stuff.
massive.
Yeah.
Ribs just hang off the plate. You can see it right
Yep.
there.
They really do.
So
Look at
good.
that.
And it's dirt cheap, folks. It's really good, and you can feed the family.
Yes.
Love Vic's Vittles. Another one would be Rub and Wood out in Rio
Yes.
Rancho. So
Very
this is a favorite of people out in Rio Rancho. And really, people just say this is legit. This is the real thing.
Yeah.
And that's hard to find in New Mexico.
Yeah.
It just is.
Sure.
We do great Southwest food, but barbecue, we're not on top of our game with
sure.
so much. But I'll bring up a few more that definitely have some respect around the city. Mr. Padrell's, long time.
Of course,
Long
yes.
time. That's probably the oldest barbecue shop in this city. Pepper's Old Fashioned Barbecue, right around the corner from my house now. I love it. The Cube, we were just talking about that.
Love the Cube.
Yeah, the Cube is UNM standby. We've got Marley's Central Texas Barbecue.
Okay.
Know about that?
That's
No,
the
I
first
haven't
one
heard
I
of that.
haven't heard. Okay.
Okay, that's off of Montgomery and Eubank, and they're getting credit for having Central Texas barbecue.
Really?
Cool,
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
I gotta write
messy
that
plates.
one down because I love barbecue.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the county line up
County
off
line.
of
Of course.
yeah,
Of
tramway.
course, and that one's
Yeah.
been around for a long time.
With
Long,
a
long time.
beautiful
Staple
view.
here.
That one's a classic. Okay,
Yeah.
now let's talk about some less traditional, unusual sort of spots.
Sure. You can still get barbecue from other places that aren't Texas inspired. So you've got Chemo's Hawaiian Barbecue. This is a
Okay.
food truck. Do you know about this?
I have
think
had
I've
this.
heard it,
It is
yeah.
so good. I was at some sort of event, and yes, I had it, and it was delicious.
How cool. Well, Chemo told me that he is going to be at the Tallinn Market today from 11 to 1.
Cool.
Okay.
He has a teriyaki-based barbecue sauce, but he also carries regular barbecue sauce if you just can't get away from that thing. So the second one I would say is actually Fuyang Korean and Chinese restaurant. Have either of you guys
Okay.
heard about this?
No.
Okay, this is one of the highest rated restaurants in the city. This is
Okay.
Really?
5 stars,
Wow.
45 reviews.
Wow.
This Korean food is off the hook. It's really just great. And they have some barbecue there that is just raved about. So you can totally get away from the old standard ribs and whatever. But definitely check this place out. It's wonderful. It's out in the Heights.
Okay.
Last one I would say is actually Street Food Asia
Oh,
in
yes.
Mount Hill.
Yes.
They've
That
got a
was
ton of
good.
barbecue there, and it's really good.
Yeah, that
So-
place, that is one that I absolutely agree with, that I would not think of as barbecue,
Yeah.
but it absolutely hits it.
Awesome.
It's great stuff. All right, so if we're searching for barbecue, I'd imagine we can just type BBQ, barbecue, spell it out, any version of it, Howie?
I have you guys well trained. I
Yeah,
love
we're
that.
getting there. We're getting there.
Yes, absolutely. And if you wanted to check out food trucks, I've got a food truck search for you right
cool.
here.
Okay.
So there's Chemo's up there, rustic food truck, Europa roaming kitchen.
Okay.
So
So,
you
can you type in like barbecue food truck?
You probably want to search just food trucks,
Okay.
just because the list is really, in general, it's not that long. A couple
Got it.
pages,
Okay.
and you'll find what you're looking for.
Cool.
And then you'll also want to call the food truck, just because we're a location-based service, so they could be anywhere. You
Yeah.
just want to give them a ring and say, hey, where you at today?
Right.
Cool.
And then, of course, in today's weekly Yelp, we're talking about barbecue shops. So all of these places that I was talking about today, you can read about and get links to and find for yourself.
Okay,
Perfect.
and that's again yelp.com/weekly.
Absolutely.
Is that right? Okay.
You got it.
Fantastic. All right, guys, of course, we will have links to yelp.com at casa.com. Head over there for a full recap on where to get your
My
fix for
stomach is
barbecue.
growling. Thanks, Howie.
It's going to
Thank
be a
you.
long day,
Yeah.
man.